You're listening to After School Club, a weekly podcast by three high school students where we discuss our daily lives, dress, social media, and more. I'm Amelia,
I'm Jessica.
I'm Michelle.
and today we're going to be discussing New Year's. Wow.
Yay.
Yay.
And just a reflection on the year 2021 in general. Great. So, how has this year been overall for both of you?
If I average it out, it would be like maybe slightly bad.
Why is that?
I don't know, just staying at home a lot. And I don't really know. I don't know, I need to think about it.
Okay, you think about it. What about you, Jessica? How has this year been for you?
Out of 10, I would give it, I don't know, if 0 was horrible and 10 was it was the best year of my life and 5 was I don't know what to give 5. I'd say 7 or 8 is usually how my years are. I would give this year a 6.5.
Yeah.
A bit worse than average, but not bad.
I've just been restricting in a lot of ways. Do you think 2020 was better than 2021?
Is
No.
2020 when 2020 includes grade 8 though, right? Like January of grade 8 to December of grade 9.
Yep.
That was probably better than 2021. Like
Seriously?
honestly, yeah, it
I
wasn't
agree.
that bad.
I agree.
Why?
Because grade 8, the last like half of the year, I think that period I was still like, wow, yay, no school. I get to do school at home. I'm
Same.
so great. It was like great. And then like the start of grade 9, it was like a new experience, like high school. It was going to be fun and stuff like that. But then
Yeah.
like this year, and at the middle/end of high school, it got like progressively worse. And then once I went into grade 10, I think it got a bit better again.
There's the excitement of going to grade 9 and also just stay at home for a really long time. There's just that sort of feeling like, wow, it's the quarantine aesthetic.
Yeah.
And we get to stay at home. Woohoo!
Yeah, I think I liked staying at home in the beginning.
For 2021, it was just on and off, and it was kind of just weird. So sometimes you'd just stay at home, and sometimes you'd go to school. And then there's like, for us, we had to go to school every other day in person. And I just didn't really like it as much, I suppose, because there's more of grade 9 in 2021 than 2020. And like, during grade 9, there's just not that many people to talk to for me.
I remember in grade 8, like we had like 2 or 3 weeks to write a single essay, and then I asked my brother, and he's in grade 8, he was in grade 10 at the time, and I was like, how long does your teachers give you to write your essay? And he was like, 3 days. And at that time I was so surprised. But now thinking about it, our teachers do give us like 3 days to write an essay.
Well, sometimes they just make us write an essay within like 2 hours in one class.
Yeah. It's not good. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I think I took advantage of the time I took for granted, not advantage, took for granted the time I had before.
Yeah.
A lot of the time I think, I just have much schoolwork as before, where it's not that much harder. But then I think back and I look at like all the stuff in the Google Classroom, and there's just not that much stuff.
Yeah.
Google Classroom. I left all those Google Classrooms.
Same. I only have it from this year.
No, well, me too, but they're in your archived.
No, some of them didn't get archived.
If I left them, do I still get them back? Like, can I still see them?
No.
No.
Oh.
If you unenroll, you can't see them anymore. Okay. Oh, Jessica, are you in the Google Classroom app?
Like like on my phone.
Well, because in Google Classroom, if you look at the bar of all the classes, you can scroll down and see archived classes. Okay, we're back. We accidentally went on a tangent again about looking at old Google Classrooms, which has happened before while we were recording, actually. Okay. Wow. You know what is a great way to reflect on your year?
What?
Looking at your Duolingo or Spotify rap.
Wow.
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 You mean your year on your phone?
They should do your year in screen time. Let's see how many hours of this year.
Like a
Okay.
third of your year was spent on your phone.
That is great.
Okay. What was the best and worst part of the year for you? Both of you.
The best
COVID.
part of the year. COVID was the worst part, probably, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I don't know what the best part would be. Like a single event or
Your choice. Whatever comes to mind, honestly.
My birthday. Just kidding. Just kidding. I can't think of anything.
I think talking to people, that's nice.
Yeah. Okay. So, how have you changed since last year, and how have you changed just over the course of this year?
I think I've gotten better at managing my time, maybe. Like, I'm still bad at managing time. I still stay up really late to do my homework. But comparing it to grade 8, in grade 8, I stayed late to do my homework. But now I have more homework than grade 8. So that means that I'm doing work quicker now than I did in grade 8.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
What about you, Michelle?
No, I guess I didn't even notice that my time management has changed. I thought it was the same until I guess I heard Jessica. But I would stay up like really late in grade 8. And now looking back, I just don't think it's worth it. And also I think my attitude towards schoolwork is different. Before I just like grind, no matter what. But now I just don't care about it as much, and I think that's better.
Really? You think
Yeah.
it? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Is there anything you wish you could tell yourself from last year?
That this year was not going to be as uh good as last year.
Oh.
Well, before I thought like 2021 would be a lot better.
Do you remember when everyone was making those jokes like, I don't have 2020 vision. I don't know what's gonna happen this year.
Yeah.
Or they were
Yeah.
like, oh, I so hope that this year is so much better after this terrible year. I don't know. I try not to think about it that much because I feel like nonstop people are just gonna keep saying, oh, this year was so bad, you know? It's never ending and I don't want to get caught in that cycle.
Mhm.
I feel like years are an illusion, so that's why I also don't have New Year's resolutions. It's just a new year. It's just a new number.
Oh, do you want to talk about New Year's resolutions?
No, because I don't do them.
Okay, no, I was telling you that's one of my next questions. Well, Michelle, you don't have any New Year's resolution. Jessica, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
I guess I wouldn't say New Year's resolutions, but things that like I just want to improve on or things that I want to do. Like I guess I don't really do New Year's resolutions. I just do it whenever. So it might be like at the start of school or just like my birthday or memorable days, I guess I would do it. It doesn't need to be the new year, but some of them would be like saying that I would manage my time better and I'll be the type of person to finish my work on time and get really good marks on them. But that doesn't usually happen. Like at the beginning, I'll be like, yeah, I will be very motivated and do that. And I will be so proud of myself at the end. But then it gets to that point, and then I'm like, I just don't want to do this anymore. And then it slowly goes back to how it was before, which sounds pretty disappointing. But I guess that's just how it is.
Yeah, that's the cycle. I agree with you, Jessica and Michelle. Time is an illusion. I don't really have any New Year's resolutions, and I don't normally make them. No, actually, I don't even want to make a New Year's resolution because I feel like it's too much pressure, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Also, if there's something I want to change about my life, I just try to start doing it as fast as possible, as soon as possible.
That's true. I don't even have goals to like I don't really make that many goals. Like I don't have goals to manage my time better. I'm just not super organized. Um, but this the actual like specific goals are maybe for like a gym where you had to make goals for in class
Yeah.
and then you have to meet them, which I'm not. I'm gonna lie about it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to meet my goal. My goal was to like run quicker than in the 5 kilometer things that I did the first time. And like for some reason, I think I've been getting like either the same or even a bit slower. I did like 40-ish minutes at the beginning and I'm still at 40-ish minutes from September to like January. Well, not January, like December or maybe November.
One of my goals is to do better on the Cooper's test, which was like it's only like maybe 10 minutes. I don't remember, but you just run for a set amount of time.
Yeah, I always set those goals for school and then I forget about them. Michelle, I wonder where you're going to be in a year. Because I feel like you normally, like you said like you don't care as much about schoolwork anymore. I wonder if that'll be the same for the end of the school year or for grade 11. I wonder if something will change. Because Michelle, you don't know what you want to do for a job. Is that right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I wonder. Well, where do you both think you'll be in a year from now? 2022. We're in grade 11.
Still
I think
as
I will-
clueless.
Same. I think I'll be really stressed.
Darn.
I'm not imagining anything positive. Just like, I think I'll still feel stressed. I think I'll still feel like I don't manage my time well enough.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it.
Oh, okay. Man, that sucks. Jeez, Louise. Yeah, I was thinking, okay, last night I couldn't sleep because I was just thinking about New Year's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just wait 1 second.
Wait, are both of you 15 right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Oh my
Wow.
gosh, and dry soon. Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa, that's so close, actually.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. 1 year from now, we'll both be able to drive.
Like probably, yeah.
In
Well,
a year, I'll still be 15.
Jessica, I remember you saying that one time you were saying about how you were counting down the minutes till you turned 14 or something, and then you were really, really sad.
Yeah, I was really sad.
Oh, I was like, last night I was thinking about New Year's and about getting older, and I was like, I couldn't sleep because of it. And then I went to sleep really, really late. But I remember like, I think for the past 2 years, each year I was like on my phone or the computer when I said like Happy New Year to people. I remember, and it was like each year with different groups of people, like kind of different friend groups. Because I think I've kind of had different groups of people I talk to on Discord for the last 2 years. Because I think the way it goes is that like I get invited to a Discord server, I make these friends, I consider them to be friends with me, and then something happens that the people stop talking in that Discord server, and the ones who are closer, they just talk somewhere else, and then I'm like, oh, okay. I have to go make some other friends, find other people to talk to. Do you know what I mean?
no.
Okay, well, just what I mean is like, actually, I don't know what I mean, but when one group chat dies, it's because everyone else is talking in a different group chat. I think I've definitely drifted through a couple friend groups over some years, or just not really friend groups, but just people I talk to. But I'm glad that like for 2 years, like all three of us have still consistently been friends, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nice.
I think all three of us will be friends till grade 12, maybe even past that. I think it's difficult probably to carry friendships though when you're in university especially. But I think all three of us will be friends for a really long time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yay.
Yeah.
that's
Yay.
nice.
I think when I remember last New Year's, I remember like being lonely. And I also remember being on my phone a lot, like talking to people from school. I hope like this year I don't want to be on my phone like during New Year's, but just I don't want to be like saying Happy New Year to people on my phone. I don't know. I feel like it's better to just spend time with people who are directly around you. Whenever I think of like New Year's though, it just seems it gives a weird vibe. Like I just imagine it being dark, being in my papa's house and the furniture is brown and just it's just dark out and we're all just like watching some countdown on the TV. Do you guys normally stay up for New Year's?
I don't know. It's 50-50. Sometimes I sleep and then sometimes I stay up.
Same. Yeah, like usually if I stay up, I just watch the clock by myself though.
Same.
Wow, that sounds lonely.
Sort of, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe I put too much value into just one day where the clock is changing.
Sometimes my parents will be up and watching TV and they'll be doing some sort of New Year performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other times I'm alone and other times I just sleep.
Yeah. I think, Jessica, I remember you saying one time that, like, okay, it was in the context of us talking about how, like, grade nines shouldn't date grade 12s, but that's beside the point. I remember you saying how, like, you never know how much you're going to learn in, like, the coming years. And there's going to be a lot of stuff that you still don't know that you're eventually going to learn. I think it's really crazy to think that, like, a year from now, I'm going to know so much more, and all three of us we're going to know so much more about like how to act and how life is, you know?
Yeah.
That's interesting to think that you just constantly keep learning. I guess I just hope that nothing turns bad, right? And it's just
Mhm.
a constant going up.
Yeah. Thinking about like New Year's and stuff, I don't know. It feels happy, but at the same time, it feels kind of sad. Just like
Mhm.
thinking about how fast time passes and just, yeah.
I feel like this year has passed really quickly. Like last night I went to look in my diary to see when 2021 starts, and between December 8th and January 3rd, those are like the only the two diary entries I have between New Year's, and I just like didn't mention New Year's once. And then just 2021, it feels so short. Like I didn't write that much. I feel like 2021 felt like a short year. It didn't even feel like a year to me.
Same. About like
Yeah.
6 months.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't. I think it felt like long at some times and short at other times.
We're being robbed of time. No, it's draining away. Not actually, not actually. I think I changed a lot. Like I became more confident. I don't remember what I was like before I started watching Hunter x Hunter. Maybe that's a weird thing that I consider pivotal, but yes. Yep. Is there anything you guys want to say to your future selves? Like in 2022, we can listen to this clip and then we can see what we had to say to ourselves. Okay, is there anything you'd like to say to future selves? Okay, Michelle, is there anything you want to say to your future self?
I wonder if you'll have any idea of what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I wonder if you've met more people or if you still have the same friend groups. I wonder if there's been any drama at school.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What?
I wonder which university my brother got into.
Is there any message you want to leave to your future self?
Don't overwork yourself. Actually, that's kind of bad because sometimes you do.
Okay, I'll do my message to my future self. And if you guys have anything else you want to say, other than the questions you already asked, you can go ahead after. Okay? Okay. Pretend it's like I'm talking to someone. Hi, future me. It's past me. Yay. Because, now you're 16 and hopefully you have your driver's license. Okay, also, hopefully this audio quality sounds really bad compared to the current audio quality. I hope you got microphones or just some better way of recording. Also, I hope that a new COVID variant hasn't sprung up, but
Oh,
if it has, that's fine. Just don't try to romanticize this part of your life. Like, you probably have more stress than current me, but it's not like any particular point of your life has been like better than currently. Like they're all equally good, kind of. So, yeah, just try to be in the present, okay? Don't be too nostalgic because you have to apply for university soon. Haha.
Oh,
Whoa. Yeah. Um, I think if I were to tell myself last year something, I think last year me struggled a lot with like being lonely, but I think I've definitely overcome that. I wonder if future me, like, I don't know, has more to say about that, or if I had a new struggle that I'm not currently realizing that I've eventually overcome. Yep, that's all. Have a good year. Yup. Do you guys have anything else to say?
About the COVID variant, I wonder what it's going to be called. I searched up the letter Z in Greek and it's Zeta or Zeta
But why would it be another Greek letter?
because Omicron is a Greek letter, right? And the first variant was A and now it's down to O.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
I would ask myself, if I would ask myself how my younger brother's personality has changed, because I think right now, like, he's still 7, so he sort of still nice to me, but I feel like as he grows up, he'll be less nice to me.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So I wonder how his personality has changed. And I also wonder, if I feel happier or less happier than this year.
Mm-hmm. To future us, all three of us, I hope we're all still friends.
Yeah,
We're probably all three of us still are friends.
I think we will be.
And I hope something interesting at school happened. But honestly, I think if I say that, then nothing's interesting is gonna happen. I don't think anything interesting at school happened probably by grade 11.
When teachers say things like that, they're like, knock on wood, and I'm never really sure what that means. Like, why is it wood? I've never heard that until like grade 7. Knock on wood.
What does knock on wood mean?
I've
It's
never
like
heard of
when you
that.
say, I hope I don't do bad on my test, and then you knock on wood to like unjinx yourself or something.
I have no clue.
Me neither. What about the drama thing? I just have a hypothesis, like, in grade 8 where people started, like, there was just more drama in grade 8 because everyone was gonna leave school and
Yeah.
they just wanted to do something cool before. Maybe that's gonna happen in grade 12 in
Oh,
IB. People
yes.
will get into relationships and there will be drama.
Yeah.
Maybe that starts in grade 11, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Is Among Us still a meme?
Wow. We really got our priorities. Yeah, okay. Is Among Us still a thing? Yep. Okay, is there anything else you guys want to say? Is that it?
I think that's it.
Okay. So, thank you so much for listening to After School Club. Write a review on us for Apple Podcasts if you'd like, and then we could read it on the podcast. Yay! Also, follow us on Instagram at afterschoolclub.podcast. I hope you have a great whatever year you're listening to this in, and I hope you're constantly improving yourself and things are constantly getting better. So, that's all. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.